Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Itty Bitty Railway, where today I am building my very own train company, a brand new train company. We're gonna have to build a brand new line, buy some trains, even build some brand new cities for people to go from point A to point B. Now currently guys, I am got a beautiful blank piece of land right now. I've got 8,700 big ones in the bank, and I am ready to build the best train company the world has ever seen. So what I'm going to need to do is build like a small little kind of town area, build a train station, and then go and take them to a destination. What is this destination? I actually do not know just yet. We're going to have to try and figure that out ourselves. So if you do enjoy this, smash that like button down below. If you're new around here, subscribe so you get more episodes coming out in the future. So I think first things first then, we need to kind of figure out what the approach is going to be and how we're going to build our little town, little city to transport people to and from. So what we're going to do then, we're going to first build a train line, set up the two stations, then we'll build the cities. So if I go into the train track here and build a station, and let's pretty much start with a new station right now. And where should we go? Should we go for about here? Let's go for about here. And we'll make the station nice and big, a decent size, so our passengers can stand on there and wait for the glorious train to arrive. So if I click this little button right now, I can extend. Oh no, hold on, cancel that. I need to actually build the train tracks, don't I? So here we go. We're going to build said track, and it's going to kind of continue to go out a little bit. We'll then apply a little bit of a bend, which will go just to there, to kind of, how far out do we need to take it? A little bit more of a bend again. Boom. And then we should be able to go then straight. Nice little kind of little bend right there. And how far can I build right now? So I reckon we kind of make it go maybe slightly uphill to, you know, a higher slight terrain. So what I could do here then is go to my terrain and go for the, there's like a section here where you can do like a large grass block. So if I kind of went and did one there, 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 and then kind of there and there, and then go here. Oh, I nearly buried myself then for a second. There and there. And then we can kind of build a small little kind of town on a slight hill. That's where people go up and down to. This could be quite exciting. So back in the terrain then, we kind of also have to do all the little kind of grass slopes and stuff like that. So if I kind of just quickly set all this up where it needs to kind of go. Well, I'm going to end up burying myself again. I don't really want to do that. So if I just quickly do this side for now. Let's just start with this side. And then we'll do the little corner blocks just here. So one will go there. Obviously, one will go there. One's going to go just over here. And then we need to do the inverted corner block right now. So there we go. Boom. So we'll start like this. So back to the train tracks then. This is where it all gets a little bit jazzy right now. So I can either bring it up, but I've also got to try and raise it. Now, I might try and raise it. Oh, is that one? Oh, have I gone a little bit too close right now? I think I might have gone a little bit too close for comfort. Right. I might try and kind of make the ramp kind of fit within the grass itself. So if I bring that up to there, which is a pretty decent slope, and then I've got to kind of, I'll bring it out by one, and then we'll kind of start the bending process. Because it does get a little bit kind of tasty when you're trying to bend a train track right now. I will throw that out there. I will throw that out there, boys. There we go. And then from that point there, we can pretty much build our station. It's a simple and basic route, but that's going to be really, really cool to see the trains going up and down the hill transporting the people right now. So I reckon I might need to extend the grass block out a little bit on both sides just to kind of give me the space to build the station. Bring the station down to about there, which is pretty good. And we might have our first simplistic train track, which is quite exciting, isn't it? All I need right now is a freaking train. Right, so let's get a train set up then. Actually, no, before I do that, hang on, hold on. If I go to the constructions, where's the road? Where's my road? Yoo-hoo, road. Station parts, no. Where did they put my road? There we go. Right, what I'll quickly do, right, is I'll quickly set up some road. I'm just going down the side of the station on both sides right now. So we know that this is how the vehicles can approach the station. Very good, very good, very good. And we'll do the same over here very quickly. So we need to run, you fool. Run, you damn fool. Right, and this is how we're going to build the city. So the road goes against it, both sides, and then we'll kind of then build this city and the village, town, whatever it may be, kind of around it from that point. So we've kind of got where we're going to have the road network. We try and make this in pretty much in the middle. So let's get a train going back and forth then, because ultimately the train's going to make us the money as well. So let's start here then. Let's click the station, and we can add a brand new train. Now, what train do I go with? I can go for the Snow Shifter, the Gingerbread Express. I can keep it nice and simple. I could go for like an old-fashioned ghost train, a City Express, a freight train. Ooh, okay. I reckon we go with, for now, I reckon we go with the LT62, the Link train. Nice and simple. Capacity 66. I think that would be glorious. There we go. So if I then enable the train is now going to go back and forward. This is kind of cool, guys. This is low-key kind of cool. So I still got lots of work I need to do, and I am going to add another train line. But this is so cool now, seeing this go up and down. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, I'm absolutely in love with this right now. I'm absolutely in love with this right now. So that's pretty sweet. That does exactly what I want it to do right now. So let's kind of add a couple of buildings and get things rocking and rolling. So we'll start with down here real quickly. So we'll kind of build this one to be like a city vibe, and that one up here to be like a little bit of a village vibe. I reckon that will kind of work. So if I get a couple of businesses down right now, so let's see what we can do. We can start with a restaurant. I could drop a couple of restaurants down right now. Let me kind of quickly rotate this. So a couple of restaurants here and there. We'll also get in, let me go back to the buildings right now. I actually need to do more road, don't I? I need to actually place down some more road to kind of, you know, sort everything all out. And I've already forgotten where the road is. The road is here, Seniac. The road is here. So if I just kind of bring some roads randomly in different directions, that'll kind of help us alleviate and navigate the individual areas. Alright, there we go. Bringing you up. There we go. Cross. And this is ultimately going to design a sweet little kind of neighborhood theme, village style. We got. I mean, can you build roads to cross over? Oh, you can. Okay, that's worked out pretty well. So that is the little village that we're going to be building up right now. So let's add a few more buildings. And it is quite expensive to do this, but again, like I said, we've now got the train line up and running. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue or too much of a bother. So I'm going to build a couple of houses here and there. Sweet. Guys, this is already looking pretty good. Right, I'm going to build some stores. Like some normal generic stores right now. Apartments. I feel like we'll kind of save the apartments for like the city kind of style area. But I could build a little bit of an IKEA. We have IKEA in this little village right now, which is actually quite hilarious. We'll get a warehouse down as well, and we'll throw some industry, obviously for some jobs, you know, a couple of factories and whatnot, boom. And then we'll drop in some scenery. So we need a couple of trees here and there. So this is already looking like a pretty good little village, guys. Now, I know I need to do all the slopes and whatnot and kind of get them all up and running, but this is looking like a pretty good village, and I'm quite happy with how this is now turning out. Let me just get like a different style of tree as well. There we go. A little different style of tree. Now, come on, be honest. It literally took me 2 seconds to build this small little village. 2 seconds. But already, it looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Pretty damn good. So what I'm going to do now, before I build the city over here, I want to see if it's possible to kind of build an extension off it so we can maybe get 2 trains coming off the one. So if I was to... How do I kind of add another train line? Is it possible to kind of a new train track? You kind of have to come off an existing station, don't you? I kind of can't come off it over here. Oh, we could come off it over there, which is interesting. But I kind of don't want to do that. I don't really want to kind of, you know, tempt fate right now. So what if I built an additional station somewhere else? So for example, if I run all the way over here, new train track. Right, there we go. And we'll go like something like this. And then if I go to the train tracks, now this is going to be a complete and utter test right now. I don't know how well this is going to go. I don't even know if that is going to work. So that could be all done for nothing. If I was to add a train to this, the Purple Express, enable. So I don't think I can enable it because at the end of the day, it doesn't really kind of go anywhere. So I'm not the best at trying to figure out these situations, but I was kind of hoping that we could have at least had. Does that go all the way through? It's weird, isn't it? It is weird. But I don't think that is going to ultimately work. Which is not a problem. Because I've also just thought of a really cool idea. If I deleted this train track here. And I could also build a double train station. Now, that might be a bad idea. But what if I first... Oh, I don't want to delete all of this. Because it's going to delete all of that there, isn't it? Let me disable the train. Could I potentially... So for me to delete that is going to delete all of these train tracks. And I don't quite want that to happen. So can we not get them to utilize multiple train stations? It would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. So I'm trying to think of the best option for this right now. So what if I was to build another train station? Hold on. Right. Ooh, actually, we're going to have to kind of extend from there, don't we? Yeah, let's cancel that idea. Let's cancel that idea, because I have the idea in my head. Oh, hold on. Can I do it from the other side? Am I going about this completely the wrong way? I might be going about it the wrong way. Right, delete you, delete you. So, boom, get rid of you. So let me try this one more time. So we have a good idea that I'm trying to accomplish. So if I went from here to here, I could then add a set of train tracks. There's no way in this world that this is going to work. A triple stopped station? What? Who am I right now? Right, apply you. Enable the train. Done. Can I add another train? No, we've got to disable the current one. But is this going to stop at multiple stations? Oh my goodness me. Who am I? Am I a pro builder right now? I think I might be a pro builder, guys. I think I might legit be a freaking pro builder right now. So with that said, we're going to get and set up a little bit of a city. Oh, I've done that wrong there, haven't I? We're going to try and set up a little bit of a city vibe right now, which will be quite nice. So, straight road. Bam, 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 bam. And then we'll create a couple of runs coming out. And then we'll do the same on this side. There we go. We'll do some crisscrossing. Going here, there, and everywhere. Bam, bam. So this is now giving me more of a city vibe than ever before. So keep it going. Oh, for a second there, I thought, what was going on there? I think like, oh my goodness me, it's not building right now, but the data was currently saving. So that kind of scared me then for a second. I thought we've reached our building limit or spent all of our monies. So there we go. We've got, that looks like a proper gridded city right now, doesn't it? So what we now need to implement is a couple of skyscrapers. Now these are going to be quite expensive to build. Very, very expensive to build, but we can get these down. We'll try a different style of skyscraping. There we go, there we go. We'll go for the other style of skyscraper as well. It's like a beautiful little triangle which can kind of get in little angles here and there, which is great. And then obviously we do need some normal style buildings as well. That's where we can kind of get like the office blocks. Make it, you know, truly feel like we're in a city. There we go. I've got to delete that extra one right now. What else was I thinking? Apartments as well. People have got to live here. That's where we kind of bulk it all up just there. Throw a couple down. Can you place it on top? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize you can kind of build apartments on top of apartments. But now I've kind of got to the point where I cannot afford to do anything else. Your boy is low-key poor. So this is working out very well. Train now arrives in the city. And then drives nitty-gritty, itty-bitty. You see where I'm going with this? To our beautiful little village. And it commutes the people from the city to the beautiful village. Now, I feel like this is a great start. I feel like I need to do a lot more expansions to get everything all up and running. So I'm going to throw this out there, guys. If you want to see another episode where I continue the build of my beautiful little train network, add more trains to it, create more features, create more cities, create a little beach area, a farming area, build a river, all this kind of jazz, build a cargo line as well, then smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.